that's the face card on my wrist.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Glendale. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Murray. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. 18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down. They'll run. It's Amari DiMercato. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Off the play fake. Here's his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completion, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's into traffic, but taken in. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man, left side, he's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Murray now on 2nd down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Texans nothing.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Tight end on the move left. Look at the big man go. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
In motion now, it's Collins. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run here with Mixon. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That ties the game at 7. Kaimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. 2nd down and 3. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. On 2nd down, Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Texans first down. Dell motioning over. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Stop is made by Jarran Reed. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Murray looking to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
In motion now, it's Collins. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Murray now. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Murray now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Second down, Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
3rd and 5. Murray's going to throw again. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Pressure on the defense. Let's go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Second and a yard. In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing on second down, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play, Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the give, this is Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Here's Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Throwing is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They put Wilson in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Fourth down, and on comes Ka'imi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Texans will take a 24-21 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. McBride is the motion man. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A pickup there of 13. It's an Arizona 1st down. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On 2nd down, here's a run with Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Murray on 3rd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On the handoff, this is Benson. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That one's good for 29. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's DeMercado. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Murray. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, it hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Now, Murray. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Stop is made by Jarran Reed. A run here with Mixon. Whoa! And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They'll run with Mixon. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Cardinals have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeover.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That's caught. It's Emari Demercado. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 39-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Benson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's fielded at the 7. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to let this one go deep. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's got another one. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and through. And the Texans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now a second down throw from Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. They get 25 on that connection. It's an Arizona first down. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Second down, 8 for the first down. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Connor, and he'll get about 5. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through, and this one stays a 3-point game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Mixon. Not much happening there, just a short game. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Carr's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Texans set to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. To the right side here, pass is caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll stick to the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he's... From thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to force overtime. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's gotta have. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Throwing is Stroud. He's going to have a Texans first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
And the Texans first down.
In motion now, it's Collins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Mixon. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down, Houston.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there. setting up second down. On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime. So the opening drive of overtime yields 3. Can the opponents respond? They receive the kickoff now. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Back to throw is Murray. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down. Again, it's Murray. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. So now, a big spot coming here. This to extend the overtime. The kick is good. Under pressure, he delivers. Well, these two teams were able to match field goals on their respective first drives of overtime. Nothing beyond that. So the game's going to end in a tie. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.